What's up, everybody? It is Sunday, May 22nd, and it's time for a trade setups video. So we're going to look at some trade setups in preparation for the Monday trading session, and look at some trades that we might be able to get into for the June 17th option expiration if you're looking at options. So I'm going to look at, it's all one particular strategy here today that triggered, but these are actually also all long trades, which is a healthy change from some of the short strategies that have been triggering here lately. So the first one that we're looking at is WAFD, so that which has a little bit of a lower close, 24.38, and as you can see, finance, savings, and loans. So with the Fed minutes and everything, things changed to the market kind of more believing that a rate hike is coming, and with that, savings and loan company, any people who are financiers, people who are lending money, that's good news, which is why you saw such a pop in some of the big banks and so forth. And WAFD is no different. So if we look, we've got this nice consolidation pattern. You see it holding here in this area at a low of 23, let's say 50, to the high of 24.75, something like that. So on Monday we're looking for, there's two ways to play this. One would be looking for it to go to the bottom of the range and buying it, knowing that you've got support here. And the other one is buying it on a breakout. It really depends on what goes on. I like it, especially with a month to go. You can kind of buy it anticipating the breakout, which a lot of times can be better than dealing with a break, because sometimes you'll get false breakouts, etc. So WAFD, that would be a good choice. FANG. So the other thing that's going on is oil continues to rally. It's kind of hovered at the 200-day moving average here, and so some of the stocks that have triggered have been oil and gas exploration stocks. So again, we've got this consolidation pattern. This actually has a nice uptrend, a very bullish uptrend, and then this nice little consolidation. So this is one where also looks really nice for a June trade. Buying it into June, or buying some options into June. It's closed at 87. So, and with kind of the low of support would be something like 84. $84. So so this is buying kind of on a oil breakout is kind of what you're looking for. Again, you're buying it. There's two ways to buy: either at a breakout, you can wait until a breakout, or you can wait until it drifts down to the bottom of the this little consolidation area, and looking to buy it at the bottom of support and watch it bounce from there. So let's look at EQT. This is another one, another oil and gas company. So this, again, another uptrend, not as severe an uptrend, just had the golden cross here. Still kind of this consolidation pattern. It's a little choppier. I would prefer FANG to this one, honestly. However, if you like buying it at the bottom of support, you don't like buying breakouts, which I'm not a huge fan of buying breakouts. A lot of times things can head fake and so forth, and you just end up with a bad entry. So if you like buying at the bottom of a support channel, I think this is a much better candidate, much closer to support. That being so, and it's closer to the 50-day moving average. So you could buy this, try to buy this at under 70, 68, something like that. and see where that heads. Again, this is all based, if you have a negative discretionary view of oil, maybe you don't take these trades. And let's look at ACM. So this is a little bit different one. This is I was looking at this before to check to make sure you know, there's no takeovers, it's no mergers and stuff like that are impeding these stocks. This looks like a Hyperloop stock, which is interesting. But as you can see, we've got another uptrend consolidation pattern. This one actually looks like it could be stalling a little bit. That being said, it did respect the 50-day moving average here on the 19th. So this could be at the bottom of a consolidation area, so you could buy this and see it go back to the top. So that's another one to look at as far as buying at the bottom of a consolidation and seeing it go up from there. We also have Texas Instruments. This is interesting. This actually looks a little bit like Apple. This is a large company, obviously. It's got a lot of support down in this area. As you can see, it's in an uptrend, but kind of stalling out. This looks like an earnings day right here, and then it filled the gap. So the question is it gonna, does it go higher from here, and or does it kind of stall? Either way, I think it's kind of in this. It's got support at the top of this channel as well. It closed above it, so as long as it closes on Monday above this channel, which looks to be around, we'll say it's at 58.25, 58.50. As long as it closes above there, I think a trade entry there is a good idea, because this top channel, which will act as support, I would think. So this could be possibly a great trade for it to go make highs from here, and obviously had a little bit of volume come in on Friday, so that could be a good one. And finally, we've got Noble Energy, another oil and gas company, another familiar consolidation, a mild uptrend here with a golden cross 50-day over the 200-day. And it's right in the middle of, I would say, this kind of downsloping consolidation area. So, but it could go to the top of it. If it goes to the top, then that's your discretion. You might want to take some of the other ones. That being said, it's also Noble Energy is also kind of one of the more liquid ones, so you might get a better entry if you're doing options and so forth. It does have resistance, as you can see there's some support and resistance at this channel here. So if it were to go down into this kind of 34.75 area, then that might be an appealing entry. So if you look, actually it's consolidating, and it's going down to the bottom of this channel, this previous channel where there was a previous support that got broken and then became resistance, broke through it. Now it's treating it as support again. So this actually is a good look for if it were to go down into this area. That looks like it could be a good entry. So those are the stocks that we're looking at for trade setups for Monday, May 23rd. God bless, great trading. Hey, follow me on StockTwits at TradeKraken, Twitter at TradeKraken, that's Kraken, so TradeKraken, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll hopefully have a lot more videos for you guys. Alright, God bless, great trading, good luck, thanks.